Tyler, you're still white as hell.
My car is 10 years old. It has it has a ton of, it has like 120,000 miles on it. Cute. Yeah, I think it's time for me to buy a new car. And also, I'm grown up. I'm married. And I want to buy a new car.
He dropped the married card.
He dropped the married on us.
God.
You know what? No, I understand why he said that. It's because his ass is married. So that means he pays less taxes than my black ass does. And he's able to afford a new fucking car because of taxes and shit.
First off, Anna already knows that I actually did not.
He messed up his taxes.
I messed up my taxes. So I owed $4,000.
That's your fucking fault.
Oh,
that's
I know.
You fucked that up.
I know.
Listen, you are just like my girlfriends who are married. You have to always drop, I'm married. Look, I'm married. You're such a girl. And second of all, I'm stealing Matt's job because I steal all black jobs because I'm Mexican. So there you go.
Black job?
What does that mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, what's a black job? Please tell us
what a
black job is.
I don't know, but I'm stealing it every day I wake up.
I guess you're stealing my black job. Oh, you didn't hear? Tyler, you don't know about that?
No, what's happening?
So
I've tried to stay off of social media for like the last few days.
So first of all, hey everybody, welcome to another episode of MERCast. Because Tyler wanted to do this shit. It's after Pride. Happy Pride Month, even though it's past Pride Month and everything and all that shit. Second, Tyler, during the presidential debates, a certain orange fuck was like, the illegal immigrants are taking black jobs and they're taking the black jobs and everything from y'all and shit, from the blacks. This motherfucker said illegal immigrants are taking black jobs from the blacks. That is the funniest fucking thing I have heard in a good minute. So that is why Anna's going to take my black job.
Yeah.
What is my black job? We don't know. Is it me working for the government? Is it me selling crack on the corner? Is it me just living my life? You don't know what a black job is.
But I'm stealing it.
Apparently.
I'm stealing it. There you go.
Am I allowed to borrow a black job, or is that just is that not cool?
Unless you start dating a black girl. Nope.
What if I have? No.
Then you should have gotten a black job previously.
That's true. Okay. Yeah. So I didn't watch that debate. I just heard everything behind. I heard
about it.
I hate everything.
Man, I watched it.
Matt, why?
I'm a socialist. I'm a socialist, so I'm just not happy with anything that's happening in this country. So like, I
watched it for two reasons. One, you see all the shit behind me? I'm working on inventory right now. And while I'm working on inventory, I was bored as shit. And I watched the episodes of our podcast 4 times, but you should go to youtube.com and subscribe. Definitely, please. Anyway.
Wait. Is that a Furby from Spy Family?
No, that's me as Anya from Spy Family. Okay. Yes. So yeah, we have stickers of me as Anya, and we got the traditional Sonic one as always.
Okay, so like, not saying that you do. I'm just saying from far away.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, it looks like
it has a triangle that looks like a beak. So and it has the eyes, and then of course the ears kind of look like.
No, I can see from the angle. Yeah, I got you.
It looks like a Furby, and now
it does.
I hate it.
Sorry. I have a more important question to ask you too. Did you guys finish Bridgerton season 3 part 2?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I watched one scene. Yeah. I watched one scene for research, and it was good.
Watched also one scene for research, then for fun, then because I enjoyed it. Then I went back to find. Nah. I screen capped that bitch on my phone. I rewatched it on my phone to that certain scene that I love, and I screenshotted the fuck out of that 3 times. I got that photo saved. It was my background for at least a solid 2 weeks.
It was like seeing like I'm an atheist. I don't believe in it, but like it was like seeing heavenly light. So I didn't think about like screenshotting or anything. It was just like there in a moment. I'm just like I'm enjoying that. This is like I am here, and this is perfection.
So you did finish it with your wife?
Oh, I did. Oh, I definitely did. I definitely finished that shit.
No, she watched it without me. I was editing. I had no idea she was watching it, and so the next day I was like, "Well, I got to see it," and I saw it, and I was just like, "Yeah, that was."
Wow.
That was great. That was 100%. That was 110%. That's what it was. And
did you watch? So Tyler, you watched all of it, right?
No, he said he just watched the one scene and that's
I
it.
literally fast forwarded.
just that one. So
I literally
finished
went on
none of it.
Netflix and I fast forwarded and I'm like, oh, this looks like the scene. And I was right. And I was like, oh, that was awesome. And I turned off the TV and I went to work.
Screen capped the fuck out of that scene.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
All
She's
I know
so
is I
hot.
got a message from Matt just screaming.
So hot.
Beautiful. It was so good.
You know how
It
she
was
just
so
she
good.
described him was 100% perfection. Yeah, I mean she was right on the money. No exaggeration. They were perfect. What did she say? She's the
Absolutely.
perfect boob
Perfect
club.
body. Yeah. Perfect boob club. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's the
Nice.
president. She should be the president.
I don't know if she's the president, but she is
true. There's a couple.
I don't know, but like she's up there. She's a founding mother, or I had a stroke.
Founding mother?
Shit. A founding mother, because I just
It's kind of weird calling her mother. How about just founding? How about just like the founding
Founding member.
There we go.
I'll call her mother all day because
and
she's older
also,
than me.
I didn't know
that
that. And from the last episode we talked about, I had no idea she was in Barbie. Yeah, she had one line, and she was like, she just gave the award.
She's like, "Hi, Barbie."
But she was in Barbie.
I know, but she deserved it. I mean, there's so many awesome people in that movie. I love it so much. Oh my god, Issa Rae! Like every day, there's been a bunch of interviews that have been coming out about her. She's just a fucking cool. If I could have a drink with a celebrity, it would be either her or Jason Mantzoukas. I think Issa Rae.
Jason who?
Jason Mantzoukas or Issa Rae.
Yeah, but who's Jason?
Y'all know who they are,
Mantzoukas?
right? Oh, you know Jason Mantzoukas. He's.
I need like mental images.
Jason
Names ain't the
Mantzoukas.
best for.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have you seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yes.
He's Pimento.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Pimento.
Oh hell yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely.
You and me going over here right now.
He was great. He was also great in
everything.
The Good
Everything
Place
then.
too. Yeah.
He was good in Parks and Rec.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. I mean, also The League. I mean, Invincible. Which I keep getting reminded that he's in Invincible. Yeah, he's.
I didn't realize that. Shit, that's crazy.
So, I didn't see season 2 because it took too long for anything to come out from that show, and that spinoff was so boring. I didn't care, and I just lost interest. So it sucks because I love the Invincible like comic book series, but I have no interest in going back. But this thing sounds so fucking white. Marcella and I have been watching through Grace and Frankie for some reason. She was like, I want to watch this show.
Absolutely white.
I've been watching it. I love it, but we're watching it. Then after we're done with that, we're watching The Boys because they're so similar. But
obviously you jump from one to another. Obviously,
yeah, I mean, there's it's like they were made like to be like back, like a franchise. But yeah. So I'm gonna go into The Boys because I watched the first season and I just never kept going. I loved it. I just always forget that Amazon Prime exists.
Yep. No, real talk though, man. There's a comedian called Jimmy O Wang or something like that. He's a fucking Asian comedian.
I love him.
I didn't know his special was on like Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
And like I've been wanting to watch it for so fucking long.
He doesn't wear glasses anymore.
Oh really? Oh, okay.
No, he got rid of them.
Crazy.
He got LASIK.
Well, a glow up. That's good for him. That means he can afford this shit now.
I remember him back in Silicon Valley.
Oh, that was a good show.
I love Silicon Valley.
I couldn't get into that.
They filmed on South LA campus.
But
yeah,
you
they did. I just
but you,
couldn't get into it.
Really? Because like it's tech and it's also King of the Hill creator. I'm surprised.
I was laughing my ass off and I don't work in tech.
Now that I'm older, I'm gonna give it another chance again because like my taste has been more fine-tuned at least. To where like when I was younger, I did not like King of the Hill. I thought it was like boring as shit. Thought it was annoying. Now that I'm older, I'm like, okay, I get it 100% now.
I didn't like King of the Hill earlier, but now I think it's brilliant. I always hated Beavis and Butthead, and I still do. I tried watching it. I still can't get into it. I understand, but like that and Ren and Stimpy, I just hate. I can't stand it. I don't like it. But it's weird because on the other spectrum of it, I love like Adult Swim stuff, which you would think would go hand in hand. But Ren and Stimpy and Beavis and Butthead, I just feel like are just so juvenile. There's a certain parts of it where they do try to have a message and stuff, but it's not like. But then you're like, but South Park exists and completely blew you out of the water. So it's like Beavis and Butthead.
Remember, South Park didn't actually start having messages until like the later seasons. where they actually started like saying some shit, you know?
No,
Like
I
a
think-
look season 1 through fucking 4 was pure just whatever the fuck came on their mind.
But
season 5 and 6 is when they started doing shit, you know?
Yeah, it's true. But I mean, they did have messages. Remember, I mean, the movie came out between season 2 and 3, and the movie is like message, like the whole time. So.
Yeah, but I guess that was their first attempt at it or whatever. But I don't know. I get like Beavis and Butthead and like Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy is one of those. Only certain episodes were like bangers. Everything else was just cringy, which is funny because the video game was actually better. The NES, Super Nintendo, they had a Ren and Stimpy game, and it was really fucking good actually.
I didn't even know that. Yeah, I don't know. Anna, did you watch Ren and Stimpy?
I did not. I did not.
You look like
any of these dumbass shows, you know?
What did you watch way back when? Did you watch Daria?
I did watch Daria.
I
Come
love
on.
Daria.
I'm a Daria girl.
I had the DVD complete series, but I gave it to somebody else who wanted it more than me. But this was also
you fucked up, Tyler.
This was years ago. But I think Daria doesn't it? It's on Paramount Plus. So. What?
Yeah, it's on Paramount.
Hey. Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And they did a continuation, didn't they? Am I crazy?
I don't remember. That sounds like something they would do, but I don't remember.
I don't think they did.
Are you sure?
I have to look that up. I have
look it up. Let's see. Let me know.
Oh, well, they were making a movie, but it got canceled.
Of course it did.
Oh, that was literally from this year. It was supposed to be Jodie. So it was supposed to be the continuation around Jodie.
Huh. Oh, the sister?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't remember Daria that much, honestly.
No, Jodie's a black girl.
Well, everything gotta be all woke and shit with black
women. I know,
women.
I was gonna say, oh my god, they had to be woke, didn't they?
See, they taking the black jobs and shit, and now they're trying to bring them back being all woke and shit.
Black jobs.
Black
I take them all.
I feel like I should just not say anything. I feel
don't.
It's between me and Matt.
It's between me and Matt because she's of Latin descent and I'm black, so she's taking my black job.
Your job.
Leave in the comments below what a black job is. Let us know. I don't know what it is. Maybe you know.
Yeah. Can Tyler have no, I'm not gonna finish that.
Yes, Tyler definitely can have a black job.
But
yeah, all the black jobs.
Oh yeah. God. Anyways, I want to go back to this car talk.
Okay.
Matt was just giving us
motherfuckers
to buy a car. It's been 10 years. I've been saving
10 fucking years. Oh, that's great.
I have a big boy job now. My wife has a big girl job. We want a something that's reliable.
You got 2 dogs and a hot Brazilian wife, Tyler. You don't need everything in life, okay? You don't need it.
I don't think a car is really up there. Well, I'm saying,
it definitely is.
My 10-year-old car is still going for crazy because of all the stupid shortages and everything like that. So, why would I buy a used car when I can just spend a couple $1,000s more and just get a new car? Anna, please tell me you're with me on this one.
The thing is, a new car, registration is going to cost you a lot the next year. But then you don't have to do a smog check for years.
Yes.
I'm like
it's 6 years, I believe, yeah.
Is it 6 years? Okay, so maybe next year I'll finally do a smog check because I'm I thought it was 5 years. But yeah, I'm 5 years into my car and I haven't had to do that. But I don't think my registration has gone down much, but overall, I really don't have to do much for my car right now because I have a Toyota, so obviously.
You know what's weird? My car is turning 10, but I haven't done a smog. They haven't told me to do a smog test yet.
What year's your car?
It's 2015, but I got it in 2014.
No, that sounds about right. Actually, next year most likely is when you need to do a smog.
Yeah. So
because usually it's 6 years, but I think I feel like they extended it a little bit because of the pandemic. Because nobody was driving for a year and a half and some shit. So
maybe that's why.
Maybe, but I mean, either way, like I said, we looked at used. I've bought 2 used cars in the past, and they both came messed up, and I had to spend almost as much amount of money because the first one had a complete messed up AC. The AC was broken, and it cost a lot of money, and I could have just bought a new car with
the fact that you got AC, that's definitely privileged. Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh my god, it was
you driving around with no AC?
It was a Buick LeSabre from 1998. It There's a Buick LeSabre from 1998 that I got in 2005. Are you like I was
White
what?
privilege.
Oh my god! It was a grandma car. What are you talking about?
That you got from your family, most likely.
No, I didn't. I had to buy it. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's even more white privilege. The fact that you had the money to buy it yourself.
I started
as
working
a
at
young
16.
adult. Cool. I've been working since I was 13, motherfucker. I still never afforded a new car before.
Technically,
I working since I was 7.
I would say technically,
real talk though. All of us have been working since we were 7 because remember we all had to sell chocolate in like elementary school and shit.
No,
and that is technically politics.
No, starting in what? How old are you in second grade? Second grade is like 8 or 8. Like, okay, I was
7 in the first grade. Yeah, like 8.
I was a busboy for my dad's restaurant from 8 all the way up till I was 16, and then I started getting my own jobs. Like
but that doesn't count because that's just your parents exploiting.
That doesn't count.
That doesn't count because your parents were. Does it though? Were you getting a paycheck?
Yeah.
Oh, you were actually getting a paycheck. See, that's super white privilege.
Not paycheck.
That's
I was getting
super white privilege. The fact that you were getting paid from your parents.
I was getting $5. I was getting $5 every day for doing like 3 hours of work.
Privileged.
That was like
what? I did free labor from my parents
because
they were like,
I was like $1.80 an hour. How was that?
At least you got something, man. You know what it's like to pump gas for your family at the age of like 4 or like 5 and shit. Yeah, hey man, that's how black parents be sometimes. Happy Pride Month,
Anna. Come on.
Nah. Anna understands.
No,
Anna understands.
No. Well, I mean, I've been my parents' translator since I was 5.
Either way.
But when my parents worked at a donut shop before they had a donut shop, there were times where I get really busy and they would like ask me to help.
Yeah.
Yes. They didn't pay me for it, but I would help. So I've been working at a donut shop since I was 8.
I just love the fact that Matt called it privilege for me making $5 an hour.
Because there are people who work
$5
for their parents
$5 a night for working 3 hours.
From like Tyler, where it's like a lot of privilege. Me, where I'm in the middle, and then
I was lowest of the bar.
Yeah, so
I didn't get no privilege.
Yeah.
So my dad's restaurant was right next to like literally a block.
The fact that your dad owns a restaurant, privileged.
Yeah, but my dad's a moron. My dad's a moron and a failure. So like all of his.
That's even better. Yeah, that's super privilege right there. If they're dumb as hell.
Either way, my dad's restaurant was a block away from my middle school and 2 blocks away from my elementary school. So that's why I would walk over, work, and then my dad would take me home and stuff. But like, no, I worked, and that's at 8 years old. What are you talking about? And busing is not easy. Like, holy crap. Like,
it was easy. I just said it was privileged. That's all I said.
Oh my god.
What did I do with that?
Either way, Jesus Christ. I
do see your merit in getting a new car.
Thank you.
I see your merit. So
I bought my last one and the one before that too, because I worked 3 jobs and I worked my ass off too.
So the only reason why I say
cars were really cheap back then, because my first new car that I bought was a CRV. That was $16,000, and I had 3 jobs at the time.
The fact that you said that's cheap, wild.
Back then it was. I had 3 jobs. I was able to pay for it.
Cool. That's fine.
Oh my god.
Bro. Well, I'm only saying this because of the fact that, like, for me, my upbringing was a little bit different, to where I had no choice but to get older cars because that's what I can afford. Like, my first car was a 91 Honda Accord that I bought off a family friend for about $500, and it was all fucked up, and I had to fix it. You know.
Anyway,
you have a hot Brazilian wife, and whatever she wants, she gets. Understandable. I get it.
Oh my god.
I respect it.
We get it.
Yeah,
anyway,
absolutely.
We get it.
What else are we talking about? We have black jobs, we have white privilege, and
so fun. You really didn't. Y'all want to get like political for like a second?
No,
like not too. Political. Not too.
I'm
political.
so burnt out because I'm so.
No.
I get it. Everything.
It's stressful.
I hate everything. It's just all sucks.
Yeah, that's understandable. But anyway, when is this episode going to be released?
This week.
Oh, this week. So by the time this comes out, I'll be at Anime Expo selling at my booth and shit. So
have fun at shit con.
Look, Tyler.
You're
not wrong. You're not wrong.
I refuse to support them. 100%.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I need money. I am
know.
poor as shit. I'm so poor I can't afford a new car like Tyler. So I need to make my stacks and get
Who
my
just
money so
got
I
a
could buy
clutch
myself.
job.
I know. I'm gonna keep my mouth.
Didn't you just buy a new couch?
I'm going.
I didn't buy a new couch.
I'm gonna.
She bought a new couch.
Keep my mouth.
And she wanted
shut.
that couch.
That's a good couch.
It is really a good couch.
Where did you buy it?
Shout outs to Tyler. Fucking Costco.
The Costco one? Okay.
Not that, not the one that she has, but it's a different one.
Okay.
That's also sold at Costco that has like USBs on the side of it and like a
you got a fancy one.
Wow.
Yeah, they got 2 plugs on the side of it as well too, so you can like charge your phone and use it like to plug in like a lamp and shit. It's actually really dope. And it's a regular couch, but then it pulls out into like a big ass foldable bed like Tyler's couch because it's like that wide and shit. So it's like I can actually have people over who want to like crash and actually stay with us. So Anna, if you're ever in LA or wherever we are and shit, you're more than welcome to crash on the couch. And I actually mean that too, because it's actually comfortable.
Yay. I can do that. I bought a mattress in a box.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I bought that shit too, but then like rolled out. I need to get a new mattress though.
Wait, mattress in a box? What?
Yeah, I bought one. It's not gonna get here till September, but I know it's so back ordered. But I bought because I don't like the mattress that I got because one, I bought it during the pandemic. They were back ordered, so they're
what mattress do you have? I'm so confused. And also, is the company called Mattress in a Box?
No, it was called like Lee or something. It was like I was gonna buy a Casper, but
that's what I want to buy.
Yeah, I was about to buy.
I have purple. I love purple.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna get a Casper because they had them on sale at Costco. But then my friend told me about the one that she got, and I like her mattress. So I was like, oh, I'll just order that one. And so it was a little bit cheaper, which is good. It's just really back ordered. But the current mattress I have, I bought at a mattress store. But this one I actually didn't get to try out. They were like, oh, we're gonna upgrade you, because this one will come in sooner than the other one, blah blah blah. But I don't like it. It retains heat a lot.
Oh god, screw that.
Oh man, that sucks.
It's bad. So I'm like, either I'm going into premenopause or I need a new mattress.
I mean, there's a heat wave going on, man. Like this heat.
But it's like I'm waking up really sweaty and it's gross.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, I think I need a new.
That's why I bought that industrial fan for us.
I've been sick, so I can't even have a fan on. Even though it's really hot, I can't have a fan on because I start coughing. I'm over being sick. I'm over being sick, but I have that persistent cough now that will not go away. But
we bought a purple mattress on Black Friday. So it was like hella cheap. Like hella cheap.
Like $300 cheap, I think.
Because mine was $300.
No, because we got a queen, which I think was normally like $1,200. And I think we paid $600. I think it was half off. So I mean, still nothing.
So Anna, you still think that's not white privilege? I'm just saying, man.
I don't know.
I
understand it's your sleep.
No, it's not. Are you kidding
me? My
mattress
that I just bought was $300.
My shit was only $150, and I bought that shit online. Like
that's just okay. God,
I'm just. I mean, I was prepared to pay a lot of money, but then even the Casper was on sale at Costco for like $550. And I was like, okay, I'll kind of consider it.
That's $50 less than me. How was that? What is happening?
That's a Casper, though. That's just a Casper.
It's a Casper.
It's a Casper.
Casper's purple is like continuously.
Yeah, but you got lucky. But here's the thing: you got lucky with it being on sale. But I know you well enough to know you still would have bought that shit for $1,200. Nigga, that's rent. That's fucking rent for some people. That's half a rent.
Anna knows how cheap I am cheap. I buy things on sale.
Sure about that, Tyler?
Yes.
I don't know. Is he cheap? Anna, I don't know if he's cheap. We've seen his house. We've seen his 2 fancy dogs. We've also seen his giant wall of shit behind him. That don't seem cheap.
When he was ready to take it.
You know how much of this I got for free for either being press or just other stuff, though?
Not as much. I don't think that much. Okay. Not everything.
You did humble brag about your couch.
You did humble brag about your couch.
I was proud because it was one of the biggest purchases I've made in 10 years.
Oh, but now it's about to be a car. So you're not helping your case, Tyler. You're not helping your case at all,
Tyler. You know what? We're gonna get a lot of comments about like how we're treating Tyler bad.
Bullying me.
I don't give a fuck about this.
I finally have a big boy job. Okay, Matt,
you make people
you make double what I make. No,
I don't. They don't know that. Y'all don't know that. Y'all have no idea what I make. Y'all have no clue what I make.
Well, we could be making like $200K all,
Exact. God, I wish. God, I wish.
I know. I
I-
wish.
I
If
wish-
I was making 200K, nigga, I would be running myself ragged with this business.
I wish I made
right
more
now.
than. I wish I made more than
Fuck, though.
60K.
Fuck though. Shit.
My birthday is 8 days away, guys.
Ew.
Fuck.
We gotta
Yeah.
find.
Wait, hold up.
a
When's your
better-
birthday? Hold up.
My
So you said
birthday's
8 days
July
later. It's on the 9th, right?
The 9th. Yeah. Yeah.
So wait, the
Boo.
9th. That's on a Tuesday. And you're having
On
like
a
a party next
Tuesday.
weekend, right?
Mm-hmm. But you can't
So
come.
there's a 50-50 chance I actually may be able to show up.
He's not
Shut
gonna show
up.
There's
Really?
a 50-50
Oh,
chance.
Anna, you know what? Matt kept on telling me and other people that he was gonna show up to our Lord of the Rings marathon, and guess what happened?
He didn't show up.
Goddamn right, he didn't
Fuck
show
no.
up.
You know what happened? You know what happened, Tyler?
We had a great time.
Somebody took your phone and called me, and all I heard was noises, and that scared the shit out of me. And then someone sent me a text message later from your phone calling me a bitch. Whoever sent that text message, I respect it. Fuck you, but I
mean, they were wrong.
respect it. You know, I'm pretty sure I can guess who it was, but like either fucking way,
It was one of 5 people.
Yeah, it was one of 5 people.
Who
Yeah.
were passing the phone. So
But here's the thing: out of those 5 people, I know 3 of them would text me directly, and one of them is too afraid to text me that. So I process some elimination.
I
yeah.
don't even know who was there.
Oh well, we had a lot of people at certain parts because it was an in and out thing.
I was
but,
going to say something, but never mind.
At the
Never
end,
mind. In and out.
at the end, there was only 2 of us that made it to the end, and so it
No,
was.
you stayed until like what, 4 a.m.? No, thank
4
you,
a.m.
bro.
Dog.
No.
Anna,
no.
apparently
We went
by
from
the
11.
time-
We went from 11 a.m. to 4 a.m.
I got a call from like the group of people around like I would say 7 o'clock.
Yep.
They only got through I think like 2 Hobbit movies. That's it.
No. We
Ugh.
did the fan edit of The Hobbit, and then we did. Then we played some YouTube videos. Like I showed them Trumpet Guy.
Y'all
I
didn't
sho-
even get through the shit. Like
I showed him Trumpet Guy. Yeah, we had an hour left of Return of the King at 4 a.m. and we were like, no, we can't do this. But yeah, we did the extended editions and so
See, I would have driven up there, shown up, and seen you guys watch the Hobbit movies, and walked out and driven back home.
yeah.
Because
that's what we wanted. We just wanted people to come and hang out, eat food.
No, I would have like
eat food
literally
and
walked
leave.
out. I would have been like, I'm
Oh, the
out.
Hobbits
Bye.
the Hobbit movies are horrible.
bullshit you,
the fan
Tyler.
edit is fine. The fan.
I'm not used
the
to my
fan edit's
job
good.
yet. That's why I didn't show up, nigga. I'm still tired. Like my job is
Because
I
you're
have
a
a part-time and a full-time job. You know that, right? I have a full-time. Those who don't know,
I
I
don't
have
know
a
about
new
Matt
job.
saying that, but then I have my full-time job where I, and then I do this and amongst
my part-time job.
other things as well.
Tyler,
Enough
Tyler,
about you
I
guys.
also do this
Let's
shit
talk
with you
about
too.
me. Let's talk about me.
Let's
My
talk about Anna.
birthday's
Yeah, it is her
8 days
birthday
ago.
month.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
My
That's right.
birthday is 8 days away.
You're right.
What do you want for
Your birthday.
your back,
If I got you a
I want a
voice
new
clip,
back.
you old woman?
hear me out. Hear me out, Anna. Okay, I'm assuming there's like people on your list that are like number 1, number 2, who's important to you. What spot would I be in your most important list if I was able to get you a cameo recording of Jason Momoa saying happy birthday to you?
Is he on Cameo?
I don't
I
know,
don't
but I'll figure it out.
Like Curio. No way.
I'm saying,
No.
what if? What if?
What if? What if?
What if? What if he was
Um,
on Cameo and I got a video recording of him wishing you a happy birthday?
What number would you be in my life? What would you be in my
Well,
top
no-
8? Yes.
Would I be at least top 5? I need to know
Oh,
if I'm gonna be
yeah.
at least top 5.
Top 3.
Okay.
Top 3.
Top 3? Okay, I can work with that. I can work
Yeah,
with
make
that.
it
Top 3.
Oscar Isaac, and it's number 1.
I need to know who the fuck that is. Give me a second.
What?
I don't know names, Tyler. You know that.
Seriously.
Moon Knight.
Look. I'm gonna make
There
it
we go.
real
Thank
easy.
you. There we go. All right. See, you just need to see. You just need to say
Llewyn Davis.
shows.
Okay, here. I'm gonna make it real easy for you.
Just say
Llewyn
If you
Davis.
guys, if you
Llewyn
ever
Davis.
were ever to get a cameo of Sarah J. Maas, the author of the ACOTAR series, to
Yeah.
wish me a happy birthday, you know how crazy that would be. I would be famous in the book talk world. Like,
Why?
because I'm just like, oh, guess what? Sarah J. Maas personally like called me and said happy birthday. Like, I'm better than y'all.
I don't think you know what Cameo is.
I know what it is. They record a video. But let me live my
They're
fantasy.
always so awkward. They're always so terrible.
Let me stop ruining
Oh,
Tyler.
all right, here we go. I don't know if I can get a recording.
Hey
but
guys,
if I get like a signed
it's me.
book, though, how about that?
Washed up actor.
She'll take a book
Obsessed.
with my name. With my name.
With your name.
With my name.
Okay.
Because you know what?
I
My
get
dumbass missed out on getting a book signed before she was really, really famous at Comic-Con. So now I'll never be able to get a signed book from her.
What if I get John? What if I get John Bernthal?
Oh my god.
I'm just joking. I don't know him. But
Top three. Top three. It's
what
okay.
if
I'm just seeing what I can do because I when it comes to people I care about, when it comes to their birthdays, I try and at least do something really nice that's memorable. Not saying I want to be number one in your life, but if I pull off some shit that should make me number one, that's all I'm saying. Okay, you know,
to be Oscar.
Like if I get like some shit from like Josh Brolin or something for Tyler, that's not the person's name. I know that's not his name. I'm trying to remember his name.
Josh Groban?
Josh Groban. There we go. There we go. I was saying Josh Brolin for a reason, but I'm like, Josh Brolin's also pretty tight. But Josh Groban, if I get something to Josh Groban for Tyler, I know he would automatically suck my dick.
I already met him.
Automatically. No, but if I actually got you merchandise or something
I already have a signature
exclusively for you.
Look at that.
If I got him to show up at your house.
That'd be cool.
See?
That would be so chill. He would be awesome. You know what? He would be another person I would get coffee with. I don't think a beer. Coffee. I think it would be nice.
Coffee?
God, you're such a girl. You love him way too much.
No.
You're obsessed.
I'm not obsessed. You have to understand, us baritones, we stick together. There's not many of them.
Oh, he did not just say us baritones. Oh God.
There's not many famous baritones. So when somebody gets famous and they're a baritone, they're your hero automatically because there's not many of us, okay? You just have to understand that, okay?
Okay. I respect it.
Seriously, name another baritone.
Nigga, I don't even know what a baritone is.
They're all bass. They're all either tenors or bass, and that's it.
What pitch is baritone?
Baritone's in between tenor and bass. So bass is like a low voice.
I know bass.
I'm a baritone. So how I sound and sing, my range is is less than a tenor, higher than a bass.
You sure there's no other like famous ones? I swear, like a lot of artists are like fucking.
I mean, there are. Okay, but I'm talking about like from like the things that I listen to though. And well, no, I mean even then, like almost all of them are tenors from like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. So when I was growing up and shit, and then everybody after that, Sam Smith, all of them are all tenors. Sam Smith, Harry Styles, all of them. What's the other guy's name?
The same as
Eddie Sheeran. Or Ed Sheeran. Eddie Sheeran. Eddie. You know Eddie.
Eddie.
Oh, if you're close with him, it's Eddie. No, I'm just kidding. Ed Sheeran.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
Like how it says, I'm looking at a list that says the greatest baritone singers in music history.
Okay.
Frank Sinatra. Elvis Presley.
Fuck you,
Nat King Cole.
Elvis.
Johnny Cash. Freddie Mercury.
No, I would say Johnny Cash.
Dean Martin. David Bowie. Marvin Gaye. Oh, I could actually picture Marvin Gaye. Yeah, that makes sense. Marvin Gaye.
How many of those are alive?
Jim Morrison. Bing Crosby. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's actually interesting. Eddie Vedder? Eddie Vedder, yes.
Better.
Eddie Vedder. Tom Jones is a fucking baritone. Tyler, shut the fuck up. There's so many famous baritones. What are you talking about?
Our age.
Michael Bublé. Michael Bublé.
The Bublé.
Of course, Josh Groban.
But
Neil Diamond.
I will again, our age, when we were growing up, me singing, because Michael Bublé came out of some Christmas album, like weird thing out of nowhere. Josh Groban worked for it. He was on Ally McBeal and then just kept on working and growing. Okay. Michael Bublé just kind of like kicked the door down and was like, I'm fucking here. And nobody questioned it. And he was just kind of there. Anna, is that, would you describe the same thing?
I kind of agree with that. Yeah.
I didn't know.
How old is Josh Groban?
We all just kind of heard, I just haven't met you yet. And we were all like, oh, yeah, this is a guy that's probably been around for a long time. No, he just came out of nowhere. We were just kind of like, oh, okay, Mr. Bublé. We accept
the Nora Jones of male singers. Because Nora just came out of nowhere.
Yeah. And he's just like, I'm Michael fucking Bublé. And you're like, oh, okay. Cool. All right. Yeah, no.
All right. How about you?
Fucking.
Back to me. If you can get
Back to
Kylo Ren to say happy birthday to me.
I can get Kylo Ren to show up at your house. I cannot get Adam Driver though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I can't get Adam Driver.
No, I want Kylo Ren. Look here.
I can get you Kylo Ren.
I feel like Adam Driver. I feel like Adam Driver is like so close to being like Bill Murray, where he just throws away his cell phone and doesn't ever have one ever again.
But let me tell you my story. Let me tell you my fantasy. Okay, when I get married, I'm gonna have a bachelorette party, right? And then you know how they're always like gonna bring a stripper around, right? My dream is that someone's gonna hire a Kylo Ren stripper for me.
I can promise you that if I'm invited. If I'm invited, I can promise you that, Anna. No problem.
But you guys are regular.
No problem.
He like force opens the door and he's like, I'm looking for Anna. And you're just like, oh yeah. And then he's just like, oh yeah, baby. And just stuff like that. Yeah.
Invite me to the bachelorette party.
You know
I can promise you that.
You know what? I don't want to see that.
Guaranteed.
Actually,
I do.
I'm good.
The fact that Anna will enjoy it
with that.
I'm here for
all
it.
day.
It comes with a crew of stormtroopers. You know.
I can get you like
wait, like old
3
stormtroopers or the new
3.
Are you talking about like
the
old one or the new ugly ones that are like?
I
hate
well,
the
if it's Kylo, it has to be the new stormtroopers.
You know? Oh yeah. Whatever happened with the Knights of Ren?
I think they forgot about that.
Like that was those man.
We kind of forgot about the Knights of Ren. I don't know.
Dude,
Rise of Skywalker. What y'all talking about? What is that?
Rise of Skywalker is the worst movie I've ever seen, and that's a genuine. And I've seen Birdemic, okay, and Birdemic 2. So, yeah, I've not been as angry in a movie theater than I was at Rise of.
Tyler, it can't be that bad, right?
It is.
Like I understand. I understand people are critiqued about their movies and how they feel about stuff, but it can't be that bad.
Oh yes. Being the end of the Skywalker line, yeah. Oh no, it's the biggest slap in the fucking face throughout the entirety of it. It's and the
is it because y'all are hardcore fans, or is it because
I'm not a hardcore Star Wars fan?
I was okay with it. I was okay with it.
I appreciate Star Wars, but I don't love Star Wars. I'm a Trekkie.
Okay.
I don't.
He's a Trekkie.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Star Wars, and
you're right.
I'm not, and also I'm not one of those weird people where it's like Star Wars versus Star Trek. I don't understand. I think that they're vastly different. Like I don't understand the comparison of them. If I would agree with Star Trek versus like Battlestar Galactica over Star Wars and like, but I think Star Wars and Star Trek being the main big ones, I understand, I guess, but like just content wise, they're just vastly different. So I don't fully understand the whole comparison and hatred towards each other. I just see it as
they're very different.
Yeah, exactly. Like I really do like Star Wars, but unfortunately, I think it's just I don't want to read a bunch of books. I don't want to read a bunch of comics, and I don't want to watch a bunch of crappy animated shows to understand what the fuck is going on. Where I could just watch Star Trek.
Clone Wars, a crappy
you talking shit about the Clone Wars?
No. Not Clone Wars. I'm talking about all the other ones. Well, I'm talking about like the droids animated stuff, like all the other stuff that's canon and whatever. Or used to be canon. I'm so sorry.
Okay. No.
In a holiday special, and so that's what I'm saying. Like. Yeah, Star Trek is not, the greatest. Obviously, there's a ton of books and a ton of other stuff, but you don't need to know any of that stuff. And also, I don't know, man. Like, I just feel I like exploration, and I like, like them talking about kind of like politics and, and also having a message and being socially. Have like social
Babylon
messages.
5 right there.
So in your
Babylon 5.
Babylon 5. I just can't.
Babylon 5 is rough.
I got killed for that shit. I'm sorry.
I just came up. While Tyler was going on his rant about Star Trek and Star Wars. No, you're good. I just came up with a idea for our next episode. So I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you like all these ridiculous smut books that are out there, and I just want to watch your reactions. Like
this may be something that I actually know.
Yes, no, I want to watch your reactions to like. Do you think this is a real book or not? And
I got it.
Yeah.
Is one of them called Kylo's Bend?
Probably.
There's most likely a fan fiction that does exist.
There should be. If there's not a fan fiction that's called Kylo's Bend, write it and let us know. We'll shout you out.
Don't.
That-
You
I
know
love-
what? Yeah, do
I
it.
won't read it. I will not read it.
Do it.
But
No, I'll read it. Hold up. I'll read it and I'll print it out. And the next time we do a ranking challenge at a con, that's the prize.
We can act it out.
I was gonna say a
Act it out.
surprise.
What if they wrote it and we acted it out?
Oh God.
There it is.
Well, the non-spicy fiends, please.
Yeah, I'll be Finn that got fucked over.
Kylo walks into the lunchroom. Hey guys, what's going on? Everybody staring at me.
Stop.
It looks like Tyler's Kylo. Cool.
I know, it's Kylo.
The stormtroopers who are kind of looking at him, but kind of not because their aim is terrible.
I'm down for this. I hope someone
I'm
writes this.
here for it. I am here for it.
Sergio, I
Someone
know you're
please
watching
write it.
this. You need to write this, okay?
Please,
You need to write this.
Please. Yeah, you know Sergio
You
would have a
and
lot
your
of fun.
wife.
Yes,
Absolutely.
please. But
Yeah,
yeah, that's what we're
before
gonna do. We're gonna talk about Smut Books and see are they real or not. And
Yeah.
Oh,
then
absolutely. I can't
Okay,
wait. I already have a list.
okay. All right.
oh,
Wait,
right.
are we playing this game right now or?
No,
No,
not
this
right
is
now.
later for.
I need to do my
for-
research because
yeah.
there's a shit ton
Well, that was
in the dark web.
well, that was all right. Well, that was boring. I'm just kidding.
What? No.
I'm just joking.
I bet $20 your wife reads all the Smut Books too. I believe it.
I don't think she's read these degenerate ones, you
Yeah,
know, because there's
yeah.
there's
Yeah.
one.
I think she's
pretty
tame.
tame. She's very
there's-
tame. She's
there
pretty.
is one
messed
where
up.
about Clippy, you know, the Microsoft little. Let me just tell you, there's that. Okay. Then there's this one
Oh.
about this hot dog.
yeah,
that I'm
isn't there like a fan romance, like a fan, what are they called? A ship of like Clippy and another thing?
I feel like I've
online?
heard of that. I've heard, but I don't know who.
Am I crazy?
I don't know who, but I know
No,
what
that
you're talking
sounds
about.
like some shit.
There is a
but I
ship.
don't.
There is a ship. I want to say there is a ship,
It has to be.
but I can't think of another internet, my computer program that has a female mascot.
I can't find it.
Cortana?
Clippy and Cortana.
I
That'd be
don't know
hot.
about Cortana. I think Clippy
Cortana's
could do
definitely
better.
a female.
But
Yeah,
I
she
don't
was in
know.
fucking Halo.
But I think Clippy could do better.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Clippy can do way
know?
better. Cortana,
Yeah.
Cortana, no, not worth it.
You know what?
but
No,
still.
because Clippy is a grammar Nazi, and fuck him.
Yeah, but sometimes you need that. You know?
Yeah, you need someone to humble you a little bit, you know, and that's
Just a little
Clippy.
bit. Yeah,
So,
that's Clippy,
I-
definitely.
I
mean,
just think that
Cortana's
Look,
bipolar. you know,
Clippy's
she-
not out there taking
she
black
goes
jobs,
crazy.
right?
She-
this is true.
Cortana
Cortana is
is
taking black jobs.
jobs.
That reminds me of that South Park episode where they're like, where all the rednecks are like competing against the Alexa, and they're just and so like it's just a guy that just sitting on a stool. They go, hey, it's like, hey, what's his name? Like, whatever the guy's name is. It was like, hey, John, can
Like,
you please?
dude,
Yeah,
dude, playing Kendrick Lamar, not like us.
playing Kendrick Lamar. Let's see. Oh my god. Anyway,
Oh, we're boring.
okay. Last things. What's up, Anna?
My birthday's in 8 days. You guys better not forget it, because I'm gonna be really
Nope.
hurt if you do.
I'm getting you the Kendrick Lamar, "Not Like Us" soundtrack. That's what I'm getting you.
I'm gonna
It's
get
gonna
you.
be an album of "Not Like Us" 8 times.
I'm gonna get
Okay.
you illegally downloaded Twista songs, but not the ones that his songs, just the ones that he was on later, like the like when he did the "I'm in Love with a Stripper" remix.
Oh
Did
yeah,
one?
that was
No, he
that was a
didn't.
banger.
He
It
did
was,
it?
yeah,
Oh, it
that was
was.
a banger.
Okay. Overnight
Ooh.
Celebrity is my like walk-in song. Like
Yep.
that is my legit like
Oh,
jam.
absolutely.
So
Oh.
it's gonna be all Twist. It's all gonna be songs that Twista was featured in, not
Wait,
his
did it-
actual songs.
Twista
That's a
did
good
like
one.
a collab with Prodigy, didn't he?
Yep.
He did.
Yes, he did.
Oh my!
Mhm.
See, that's why he rules. He
Twisted did a
rules.
lot of things. I'm
He
actually
did
sad
a lot.
Twisted
Around?
doesn't make music now. I don't know if he still makes music.
I don't.
I think he
haven't seen him.
produces music, but I
Twista.
don't know. Fuck! I just
Oh,
found
man,
out Paul
he's
Wall still
old.
drops music. Shit.
Yes, he
Twista
does.
is 50 years old.
Yeah. Twisted was remember man,
He was
Twisted
like
came out
in
in the mid
he was like
2000s. He was already like in his 30s
I know.
when he was
Yeah.
in the 2000s and shit.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know, man.
Twista's
That's
old, man.
crazy.
Just like
I just-
yo, look up a picture of Paul Wall. He got gray
Oh,
hair and shit and
yeah.
wearing a cowboy
Oh,
hat.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
He's old.
That
Oh,
nigga
no,
old.
we no. Paul Wall's been around.
You know who's
Yeah.
gonna be immortal? Pitbull.
No,
Pitbull is
what?
He's gonna be
Pitbull's
immortal.
immortal.
He's,
Pitbull's gonna
he's
be
in
immortal.
Bridgerton now. Okay.
Same as
Wh-
Usher. Who else?
Usher.
Trying to think of somebody. Cher is still a vampire sucker, in my opinion.
He is definitely immortal.
You're talking about look-wise. I thought you meant their discography. Oh.
No, I meant that. I meant Pitbull is going to be immortal by his music.
Ew.
I meant
what happened to
how they
Chameleonaire?
look. He still randomly produces music and shit.
Oh, that's good. I like Chameleonaire.
But like he just does random shit. I think a lot of the older artists we used to listen to and everything now I think just produces music for other people.
And that's honestly where a lot of money is, man. Smart.
They're good.
Producing music and shit. You don't have to be an artist. They made their money doing the music and shit, and then they're like, all right, it's time for me to help the other people and all that shit.
You know, it's funny. Like, I don't know much about rap at all, obviously. But we talk about rap a lot in our podcast.
We do. I don't know a lot either, but I know some.
As the only black person here who also doesn't know a lot of rap,
but
knows more than y'all. I know more than y'all at least, so that's something. I want to expose Tyler to more music. I want him. And this is what I want to do. I want to do a Discord watch episode one day where all three of us are just watching the Juneteenth pop-off concert that just happened at the fucking Forum with Kendrick Lamar and fucking a lot of old people. I think Genuine showed up and shit. Fucking YG showed up.
Wait. I want to make something clear real quick. I will say this. Even though my music taste and my music knowledge is very out there and weird and tame, I know way more about rap than I do about rock or like or country or so much other white prominent bullshit or pop.
Yes, because
I will say that. Like I actually, even though I don't listen to rap very often, but I did, I appreciate and like rap and that whole industry so much more than shit that you would like. I feel like that you expect me to like. Like I cannot name you more than I can name you one Pink Floyd song, The Wall. That's it. I don't know this stuff. Metallica.
I'm sure you can name like Linkin Park or like My Chemical Romance.
Is not rock.
Like,
that's a prop. That's everybody knows.
That's new metal.
Everybody knows Linkin Park. Everybody.
No, Matt doesn't. He did not have that phase.
I never had an emo phase. That's why I tell people.
No,
well, here's the thing.
Wait.
But I told everybody.
Crash Course. Jay-Z. That album was fire.
Yeah, I only know that one song. Literally, the one song on that album. That's all I know.
The Jay-Z Linkin Park one?
There's four.
That's it.
Were there 6 or 4?
Do you act like I know? I only know one.
No, I'm talking to Anna.
I thought there was like a whole album.
No, it was only 4 to 6. It was like 4 to 6 songs.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So it sucks because Matt, you're not gonna go with us when we go see Linkin Park when they start touring again.
Nope.
What?
Well, I mean, I'll show up though, so I could just fucking wall out with y'all.
But why?
What do you mean why?
Why are they doing that?
Because
money.
Money. Pretty much.
Why else would anybody who's made their music already go on tour again? Money.
But one of the guys, that's fine. All right.
Well, no, they found a female singer who does a really good job, and
cool.
And they're gonna kind of do it like in his memory kind of thing. So money.
Yeah. Like I said, I get it though. Like Tyler, my taste in music is very complicated because even though I listen to rap and all that stuff, I'm not like that deep into rap music. I just understand some surface shit and some deep stuff.
Yes, agreed.
Like fucking me and MF Doom. I love MF Doom, and it still hurts me to this day that he passed away and shit. But like, I enjoy that kind of music. I also enjoy. You don't have no idea who MF Doom is.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he died.
Yeah, he died. They announced I think last Christmas, that he passed away and shit. But like my music taste is complicated because during the time, Anna, when everyone was getting into that emo phase during that time, that's when I got into my techno phase. So I was listening to a lot of Daft Punk. I was listening to a lot of house music at the time, a lot of Eurobeat.
Did you ever listen to BT?
Yep, absolutely.
Yes,
absolutely.
OG.
During that time, that's why I was deep in my all of that phase and everything.
Yeah.
I was just really into techno
that
shit.
Phase,
I was trying to go to more raves. Yeah.
That was my phase too. Like I think I found BT and then I kind of like Ferry Croston and all that. I fell into that. Like the happy hardcore, all that.
Yep.
And it was a great phase in my life because like no one else was into it. I was in like the 8th grade and nobody knew what I was talking about, but it was like my thing, you know, it was like a very niche thing back then. But I fell off. I don't know. 2014 was like a really weird time period because really wasn't into EDM or trap or what. But like I don't know that music era I did not follow. But yeah,
Nah.
I was really into like
That's
the
when I
good
got
old stuff.
in more
DJ
into it. 'Cause I was
Irene,
more
DJ rap.
That's when I first got introduced to like Deadmau5 and everything and all that shit. Like
Jesus.
I
Is
was
Deadmau5
that
around
was
anymore?
yes, he is. He's a producer.
Yes.
Yep, he still
But I mean-
does sets from time
Oh,
to
he
time
does.
and shit. Yeah, he still performs, but he also does a lot of more production and shit, just like how like Daft Punk did for a while
Mhm.
and shit.
Yeah.
During that time, like I said, I was really deeply into my EDM music, my techno, and that's when I got more into like a little bit more of the calmer, lo-fi, chill hop beats, like the whole Samurai Champloo soundtrack. That's when I got like deep into that and all that stuff. So, and that's when I got more into MF Doom as well too. So that was my music is very complicated because as a dancer, whatever I like and whatever I feel the rhythm to, that's what I enjoy. So I never had an emo phase because I can't really dance to emo music or like rock music unless it's like a fusion or something different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm not.
Yeah.
I can't dance.
You're a nerd. We got it.
I am a nerd, absolutely, but I can't dance to like I can't pop lock or break dance or robot to like Linkin Park. I can't.
You can't.
That's weird.
You
That's
can't.
weird.
Well,
That's
now I wanna
absolutely
see
weird.
it.
Not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's very weird. Like I can't.
Matt,
I can't
you
fucking,
could be that person.
No, I'm
Do
not going to be. I'm not going to fucking try and do the robot and start tutting and shit to fucking Fall Out Boy. Just dance. No, fuck no.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Well, we're gonna end this episode. Give them your plugs and shit. Anna.
You can find me on social media at Anavoltage or on my other show, The Stuff and Junk Show. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our loyalty rewards here at Most Extreme Ranking Challenge.
Matt. Also,
My
your
name's
table number.
Matthew. Hold up. Let me get Erica. What's our table number? To what? 225? Dope. Thank you, Erica. That was my lovely partner. Hey, my name is Matthew, and I am one half owner of Nerdy Bit. We're going to be at Anime Expo at booth 225. Wait, 225, right? Yeah, at booth 225 downstairs in the annex. If you're somehow there, come visit me. Bring me food. Buy my shit. I still got college debt. Help me. Please help me.
Alrighty. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And a new punishment video comes out next week. And we're very excited.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What comes out next week?
Well, Shock 2. Get wrong, get shocked 2. So, alrighty.
Y'all
Thanks
better
for
make
watching.
That shit go viral. Y'all better make it go viral.